I'm Michelle Karam from Modern Mom, and I'm going to show you the most super duper easy, delicious, tasty recipe for a Sunday brunch, breakfast in the morning, weekend in bed, anything you want to call it. This is something that is perfect for girlfriends that are coming over. It's a quiche. It's really basic, easy, and you're going to get the foundation of it right now, and once you get this, you can just run with it a million different ways. So let's cook. I'm going to start out with ricotta cheese, and you can use low-fat, fat-free, whole milk, whatever you like. I just have one small container of it. To that, I'm going to add 3 beaten eggs that I have put a little bit of heavy cream in there, and that's just to kind of smooth the eggs, keep it the consistency real creamy. So we're just going to add that to our ricotta mixture, plain and simple. The next thing I'm going to add is some leeks, and I've just used the white part of a leek. Now if you're saying what is a leek, leeks are those giant onions that you see that are long and thin. They've got a white base to them with a green top on them. You just use the white portion of it and discard the rest. You could actually use the rest for like a soup or a stock or something if you really wanted to, but you know, that's only if you're making that. So I'm going to add 1 leek in here that I've chopped. I've just quartered, chopped it in 4 pieces, and then diced it up. The next thing that I'm going to add is some spinach, and this is some fresh baby spinach that I've just gone ahead and sauteed in a little bit of olive oil with a tiny bit of onion for flavor. You could omit that. You could even steam this spinach, doesn't matter either way. You could use frozen spinach. So here's some spinach that I've just chopped up and sauteed with some onions. So the next thing I'm going to do is add some shredded cheese. Now this is some shredded Swiss and Gruyere cheese that I'm adding. It's smoked, so it adds a little bit more depth and flavor. You could use mozzarella, you could use jack, you could use pepper jack. It's endless what you could do with it. So we're just gonna add that in there. Now, so far I think this has taken us all but 3 minutes to add all of these things. And super fast. You'll be back in bed on a Sunday morning in like a split second. Kids, wait for breakfast. It'll be ready soon. And you'll still be relaxing. No fuss, no muss. So, combine this mixture well. All right, so now that's good and combined. Next thing we're going to do, and this is where life is simple. Life needs to be more simple. Life is complicated already, so let's make it more simple. Here is some nonstick spray. Got a pie tin. Just gonna spray it. And then here I have some pie dough. This is from my frozen food section. They have it in the refrigerated section also. Pie crust dough, super easy. What could be more simple than that? Nobody needs to slave away at making all of this with the butters and the flours. It's done for you. So now, here we go, super easy. We take this and just lay it right over our pie tin. And if you've got a little hole or a rip or something in there, don't freak out about it. It's all going to come together once you get it inside of your little pie mold. And see, I lost a piece. Look, like glue, we just put it back. So, press it down. Now, you could get super fancy with this. I know you could use a fork and you could crimp the edges and make it look absolutely beautiful, but this is kind of my rustic take on it, where I just feel like I'm not perfect, my pie crust doesn't need to be either. We'll just fold over some of these edges, push it in, smooth it out, and look at that, that took us 1 minute. So now, the best part. Just take our mixture, pour it right inside, and this is perfect for if you are having like a ladies' brunch or afternoon party. Make a salad with this, serve a slice of this to your girlfriends. They'll be like, where did you get this? This is so good. You're gonna be like, I made it, and it's nothing to it. Look at how pretty this is. Smooth it out, give it a little jiggle just to make sure it sets in place. I sprinkled just a little bit of salt on top just to give it a little seasoning. And we are going to put this into the oven on 400 for about 35 to 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go pop this in the oven, so let's get that in there. Thank you so much for watching my video on how to make a quiche. If you'd like to leave a comment, go ahead and please feel free to leave one below, or go ahead and send us an email at letscook@modernmom.com.